Okay, 13 out of 15. I was like 12 out of 15. Okay, we're at 13 out of 15. Hello, everybody. We are live. I was worried a little bit there for a second, but we're good. Two of my channels aren't showing. I don't care. It's their Facebook channels. Michael Goldsmith. Hey, man. Long time no see. How's it going? Hey, Taleb. Josh, what's up? It's interesting. This morning when I woke up, I've got this Direct TV, and for news. Hey, Eddie, whenever you pull up stations in a grid, I can see 6 news stations: CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, BBC, and 2 other ones show news at all. It was just interesting to see. MSNBC is showing, all of the possible picks for the black woman who's going to be. This is just so typical. The black woman who's possibly going to be the next Supreme Court justice pick from Joe Biden. So you see a picture of like 12 or 16 black women taking up the whole screen. It's hilarious. Fox News is showing the border crisis. And that's it. The border. Oh, it's the border. It's the border. Oh, it's a porous border. It's a what are they calling it? Let me turn my cam off here a second. Give me just a second here, guys. Crypto review. Turn off my cam. I got an errant here. I'm going to deal with it. Is everybody else getting a bad connection? Are you guys getting a good connection? Let me know. There we go. Connection's good? Okay. So the internet is not skipping a little. That's good. All right. So Fox News shows, crisis at the border. And then you go to CNN. And CNN was covering Donald Trump speaking about Mike Pence, that he didn't reverse the election. And I'm like, really? That's the news? I mean, this is shit that they've been talking about forever. Who cares? Those aren't news stories. That's narrative stories, man. And you can see every narrative on every channel. The narrative that they're carrying. It's not news. It's narrative. That's all it is. And boy, oh boy, when you got all 3, CNN, Fox News, and MSNBC up at the same time, that's what you see. You see their narrative. Right? CNN, Donald Trump. Fox News, the border crisis. MSNBC, black women have to be elected to be the new Supreme Court justice. It's got to be a black woman, though. Look at all these black women on your screen. It's got to be a black woman. Can't be a white man like this guy. Can't be a white guy. No, it's got to be a black woman. Racist? Fuck yeah, that's racist. On my part, no. It's racist on the Biden administration. What? So the only person who you could pick for that is a black woman? Wow. Last I heard, we had a black woman for vice president of the United States. We didn't need to shatter any more glass ceilings. Why is it such a fucking an issue? Why is it so pressing? And okay, so you're gonna elect a black woman for the Supreme Court. Good for you. I'm sure that's gonna make, it's gonna do wonderful things for all the black women in the world. Why are you still talking about it? Who fucking cares? Shut the fuck up and give me the goddamn news. What's the news? What's going on in the world? Okay, Google. Narrative definition.
Here's the definition of narrative: a spoken or written account of connected events, a story.
Hey, Carol. Carol, your oil. Yeah, I saw it. Let's watch it. We'll watch it together right now. Pop, pop. Banana, 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 banana. It's only a minute long, huh? The response is only a minute and a half long.
I'm going to make this video, first of all, because I think there's a lot of people that have a distorted perception of what I do, maybe based on sound bites or based on headlines of articles.
You know, this was the problem with my sister and my mother. They had no idea who this man was, what he does, what his politics are, and all they've heard are cunts like Ellen and CNN telling them over and over again that he's a right winger, and they literally thought he was a Trump supporting right winger. So Joe Rogan is making an excellent point. Listen to him.
That have a distorted perception of what I do, maybe based on sound bites or based on headlines of articles that are disparaging. The podcast has been accused of spreading dangerous misinformation, specifically about 2 episodes.
Okay. I'm just going to stop right here and say, yeah, your podcast is guilty of spreading dangerous misinformation, Joe. You're very irresponsible to your audience. You don't call your guests out on their bullshit. Okay? You let people lie right to your face and you just sit there and you nod along. You know, UFOs have visited. You know, we never landed on the moon. You know, horse paste. You know, whatever the fuck you want to say, whatever the narrative is. You know, he doesn't do much about it. It's a fact, Joe. It's a fact. And people have died because of you. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay if people have died because of you. I'm fine with that. That's free speech. But I'm just saying, don't sit there and fucking spit on me and tell me it's raining, Joe. Okay? All right, you've killed some folks. All right, you've murdered some folks because you're lazy. You know, and you want to act like, oh, I'm giving both sides. I'm giving both sides. Yeah, but you know, you should investigate more for your own, bro, before you have some moron like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on your show, you know, or so many other idiots like Jeremy Corbell. Are you fucking kidding me? Or, you know, have Michael Malice and Tim Pool on your show and tell everybody that they're independents. Really?
I do not know if they're right. I don't know because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm just
right. That's true. You don't know if they're right, but you'll sit there and you let them lie to your face the whole time. Hey, I'm going to call you out on your bullshit, bro. I'm totally going to call you out on your bullshit. You don't get to bullshit me, Joe. I named my fucking dog after you, motherfucker.
It's a person who sits down and talks to people and has conversations with them. Do I get things wrong? Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you select the wrong people to have on your show? Absolutely. Is that how you can control the narrative? Absolutely. Yeah. You're guilty, motherfucker. You're totally guilty. Don't sit there and play the goddamn angel card. You know what you should do? Go on there and say, I have the right to free speech in this country, and I practice it every day. And if you don't like it, you can go watch somebody else. That's all you need to say, bro. You're fucking up right now, Joe. You're fucking up. You're losing me as a fan.
Things wrong. But I try to correct them. Whenever I get something wrong, I try to correct it because
Bullshit.
I'm interested in telling the truth. I'm interested.
My friend Gary Schofield's parents had the best saying. You know, they used to say, hey, sorry is not doing it. You know? Sorry's not doing it in the first place. Don't have Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on your fucking show if you don't want to have to come back and correct the record. Don't have on your show if you don't want to have to come back and correct the record. You know, and tell people that climate change isn't a hoax.
In finding out what the truth is. And I'm interested in having interesting conversations with people that have differing opinions. No hard feelings towards Neil Young, and definitely no hard feelings towards Joni Mitchell. I love her too. I love her music. Chucky's in Love is a great song. I don't know what else I can do differently other than maybe
select better guests for your show, Joe. I mean, that's what I recommend you do. You know, you don't know what you could do to solve the problem of having misinformants on as guests and you sitting there silently and letting them misinform the world. Well, that's your job, bro. You know, get some people to work for you to screen these motherfuckers before you have them on. How about that? Hire a motherfucker, bro. Hire somebody. You know, hire screeners, hire researchers. You've got so much money and you sit there and you do almost all of it yourself. And, you know, you and Jamie or whatever, and then you sit there and you act like you're helpless. You got $100 million and you're helpless? Please. You know, I love the way he's looking off into the sky right there, like he's really contemplating his innocence in all of this. It's fucking hilarious and it's disgusting at the same time. Oh, Josh, it's a longer video. Okay. Only select guests who stick to the leftist corporate narrative. Elite Wizard, do you think you're being funny? I think I'll just block you. Elite, I'm just going to block you because you're a douchebag. I didn't say that. You did. So now you're blocked. And now you can suck my dick. And remember, your mom's a cunt. Remember that. Yeah, I said select people who are misinformants. I didn't say select left-wingers, you fucking cunt. And I wouldn't say that either. I'd never say that. So when you sit there and you try to put fucking words in my mouth on this live stream, you better think twice or your mom's a cunt real quick. Real quick. Corbell on your show. That's not facts that are lying straight to your face. Splash, splash. Oh, it's a splash. Oh, it went down in the ocean. Went underwater. Splash, splash. Fucking Jeremy Cockbell. What a douchebag.
Afterwards, I do think that that's important, and do my best to make sure that I've researched these topics, the controversial ones in particular, and have all the pertinent facts at hand.
Oh, what do you know? That's what I just said. And, you know, when you find out that someone's a liar and full of shit, choose to not have them on your show, Joe. Instead of playing catch up with them.
Before I discuss them. Again, I'm not trying.
I don't have a problem with Joe Rogan having a right winger on his fucking show. I never said that. Have right wingers on all you want. Cunt fuck.
To promote misinformation. I'm not trying to be controversial. I've never tried to do anything with this podcast other than just talk to people and have interesting conversations.
Yeah, I could go off about that shit. That's good. That's all I needed. All right, now a little cannabis education for you guys.
What I love about building with these blocks is it's like Lego for adults. That's what everybody can relate to. Hempcrete is a great insulator. It's fire resistant. It's easy to build with, and it's good for the environment. So our mix is comprised of hemp hurd, which is the inner core of the hemp plant, and we mix that with lime. The reason we developed this modular building block was to make it easier to work with hempcrete and easier to integrate hempcrete into current building standards. My brother's the one who invented the product, and Mac helped somebody do a hemp build that was in situ, meaning you tap it in place on site, and it was taking an extraordinarily long amount of time, and they had to wait for it to dry as well. So he was thinking there's got to be a better way. We love hempcrete, but it has to be something that's easy for builders to use to make it practical for a building product. So that's kind of why we developed the block, so we can be on par or slightly more expensive than conventional building materials, but way superior as far as the performance of the building once it's done. It's hempcrete with the load-bearing capacity of high-performance concrete. So you're getting all the benefits of a concrete wall with half the weight, and the insulation values are 10 times more. It meets or exceeds the passive house standards for energy consumption. We developed the blocks to be easy to handle. They're only about 25 pounds. They stack and interlock together and makes an
Does anybody see a problem with that construction, man? Besides me? I mean, do they think that that's going to withstand fucking what a heavy wall can withstand? Like a storm? Flooding? Shit doesn't look very watertight to me, man. You know, I mean, they're not using mortar. They're just stacking the shit. I mean, what happens when a tree falls against it? This tree it's half the weight, or not even 1/10 the weight. Dead wherever you are in that home. It sounds like it's made out of cardboard. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm glad it's all insulated and all, but what about the protective value of a stick and mortar fucking home surrounding you? You know, in an earthquake, or when a car flies off the road and nails the front door of your home. You know, a hempcrete house, it's going to go right through the whole house. Nothing's going to stop it. It sounds like fucking styrofoam, man. This guy's lifting these giant blocks like they're fucking nothing. I don't know, man.
integral structure that becomes monolithic once they're all put together. And it's fast to work with.
Yeah, let's see how water resistant it is in a flood, Taleb. And what happens when water gets into it? Does it mold? It looks like a fucking sponge, man. Looks like water's going to seep right into it.
So there's no waiting for anything to dry. Once you stack the wall up, it's ready to go.
I don't know,
The black
man.
frames are the heavy-duty
Looks
frames,
pretty
which are
frail.
designed for tall wall heights of 30 feet. And the green ones are the standard duty or light-duty frames, which are designed for residential, and they're good for freestanding walls of about 20 feet. So this is the internal structure that's load-bearing and provides a structural support. This is the hemp lime.
Are you telling me that hemp can't mold, Taleb? Don't sit there and tell me nothing. It's hemp like you fucking know what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're fucking talking about, do you? You're going to sit there and argue with me and you have no idea what you're talking about? You're going to tell me that hemp doesn't hold water or mold? Hey, man, I got news for you. I've had plenty of cannabis mold on me, bro. It's not mold resistant. It molds, bro. When water gets in it, it fucking molds. That shit looks porous as fuck. I bet your black mold's going to be all over this shit.
Matrix that we put around it for insulation. And this is a scratch coat we use so we can apply the lime plaster and the lime stucco directly on the exterior and the interior. But as you can see, it's pretty simple. It's hemp and lime wrapped around a structural frame.
Wrapped.
And as you can see here, we have conduit holes for electrical.
Dude, moisture's going to get all through that shit. You guys don't think moisture's going to permeate through all that fucking porous shit? Do you guys know how humidity works? You know, wait till the first fucking flood hits one of these goddamn things. It looks twice as strong as concrete. It looks twice as strong as concrete. What? Caleb, you're not even making sense, bro.
Every 5.3 inches, you can run electrical conduit through here while you're putting the blocks together. There's no sand in any of our materials, so you can cut these with a bandsaw or a reciprocating saw on site. Now, we actually...
You know, it really bothers me that some of you guys don't have that cynicism in you at all. So Elon Musk says, yeah, there's water on Mars. We're going to Mars. And you guys all believe that bullshit. There's a lot of suckers out there, man. Just because someone has built some blocks and put a home together with hempcrete doesn't necessarily mean that after a year or so, that shit's still going to be standing, man. You know, he hasn't said a thing about fucking standards and testing and any of that shit yet.
Actually don't like the word crete because we don't use any concrete in our mix. So the reason we use lime as part of our mix is because it is more environmentally friendly. It reabsorbs the CO2 that was released when it was being manufactured. So between the hemp absorbing the...
Oh, what do you know? It's absorbent, just like I said. It's going to absorb molds and mildews and all kind of whatever the fuck it can be absorbed. It's going to absorb sick shit in there, bro. It's going to get black mold inside there, and it's going to kill motherfuckers because they're not sealing it. They're leaving it open, man. They're just sealing the outside of it, and then they're just stacking it on top of each other. You think that's a fucking seal, bro? I doubt it, man. But, dude, I'm not a scientist, but I need to hear the fucking science behind something before I put my goddamn my support behind it.
The CO2 as it grows, and then...
I told you I was worried about the absorption of this thing, and what's the guy say? Oh, yeah, it's absorbent. Yeah, of course it is. It's fucking hemp. Of course it's absorbent.
Sequestering the CO2 in the material, as well as the lime reabsorbing the CO2, it actually becomes a carbon negative material. So it actually absorbs more carbon or CO2 than is released in its life.
Yeah, but what about in its manufacture? You know, he doesn't say that. Yeah, in its life. But what about in its manufacture? And what is the life of one of these blocks? How long do they last for?
Benefits of hemp is it being rapidly renewable. What that means is that it grows quickly. So, for example, it'll take a tree 20 years to get to maturity so you can harvest it, whereas with a hemp crop, it's like 90 days, 110 days.
Buds! Look at that bud, man. Oh, fuck. Dude, that's not even hemp right there. They're literally showing you fucking female cannabis stalk right there with a big giant bud on it. What a fucking bunch of idiots. Here's a fucking picture of somebody with a giant fucking female bud. We're going to call it hemp. I love it.
Well, this is what the hemp plant looks like once it's dried out. So you can see how thick the stalk is. That's the part that contains the fiber on the outside and the hemp hurd on the inside. And you can see how tall it grows. And this actually isn't the tallest variety out there. No. So this is what a dried hemp stalk looks like.
This motherfucker's got a cannabis plant. He's got a female cannabis plant in his hands. He's calling it fucking hemp. I love it.
We put the structural frame on the inside of the block. It has high compression ratio, so it can withstand as much pressure as concrete. And same for shear strength for wind and hurricanes and earthquakes. Because of the way it all goes together, it transfers the load amongst the whole wall assembly, not just a point.
Yeah, it sounds good when of one of these things being shaken apart by an earthquake simulator, you know, like they do for all construction for all homes. Can you show me that test? Show me this stuff sticking together in a goddamn earthquake, and show me what it does during a flood. Show me that water doesn't permeate through those fucking cracks in a flood. I'd love to see that.
Where it meets the ground. So there's a whole bunch of benefits that we've designed into the block to make it stronger and a better way to build. It looks pretty simple, just like Lego, but really there's a whole lot more going on in the material choices and in the way it's built that makes it a really, really excellent building material for not just for residential, but for commercial buildings as well, and institutional. We first of all started off with using wood supports because we thought that would be environmentally friendly. The problem we have is that wood is not consistent when it comes to compressive strength and flexural. And so if there's a knot in your piece of wood, it'll vary the numbers greatly for compression strength. So it was very difficult to be able to use wooden supports. So what we ended up doing is creating a moldable piece that we could reproduce reliably. We came up with our own formulation of a biocomposite material where we can use vegetable oil-based polyester resins or polyols, and it's more like an epoxy than it is a plastic. It's like a thermoset, which means it doesn't deform with heat. The biggest problem with plastics is if they get hot, they'll kind of go wobbly on you, as will steel if it gets hot enough. This does not deform, and also once it's set up, it doesn't emit any VOCs after it's been set.
What's the flammability of hempcrete? Does it burn? What happens to this stuff in a fire? Hey, man, my cannabis burns pretty good. I'm just wondering, one of these things catches on fire, are you dead in like 3 seconds? Is it going to go up like a Roman candle? You know? What's the flammability?
So this is kind of a demonstration wall that we put together. So it shows the interior of the hemp blocks, what they look like, and these are the interior frames. By the way, we just cut these on a bandsaw. They're cut in half to make a flush end, and that's how we do it.
You guys see a problem with that wall? You guys see a problem with that standard wall right there? Anybody? Any contractors, home builders out there in the audience right now want to chime in and tell me, what do you notice about that wall? It might be a problem. Anyone? Any carpenters out there want to chime in real quick? What's wrong with that wall? You guys don't see a problem with this wall? All right, let me show it to you again. Does anybody out there see a problem with that fucking wall? Look at it in comparison to the window. Look at it in comparison to that wall right there. That wall right there. You guys see a difference? You see how that window is inset about halfway through the distance of the wall? You guys are just totally lost right now, aren't you? Dude, look at how thick that standard wall has to be to compete with fucking a stick wall. It's twice the thickness. That means you're going to lose space inside a home when you're building it because this hempcrete has to be twice as thick as a normal wall to try to compete with the strength of fucking a stick wall. Do you understand? Are you guys with me? How do you guys not? I don't understand how nobody thought of that in here. You don't see how thick that fucking stupid wall is? It's twice the thickness of a normal wall. So the homes are going to have to be bigger, or your living spaces inside are going to be smaller. Yeah, it's way oversized because it's weak. Because it has to be that thick to try to withstand the pressures that are involved. It's not a good design. And that's just one thing that my fucking unscientific ass just noticed. I'm not a home builder, but I know this. I don't want my walls to be twice as fucking thick. You know, I feel like I'm in a goddamn cave. These walls moving in on me 6 inches like that. Fuck that shit.
They look like, and these are the interior frames.
Look at his hand.
By the way, we just cut these on a
You guys,
bandsaw.
did you see his hand next to that thickness of that wall? Dude, what is that? Like a 10-inch fucking thick wall? The thickness of a fucking 2x4 with 2 pieces of goddamn of drywall on it, which is what, 3/4? Not even? Half inch? That's a wall. Look at how thick this fucker is. Are you kidding me? I'll take a tough shed, oversized. All I'm saying is they ain't saving the planet with this shit, guys. Just so y'all know. They're not going to save the planet with this. I know a lot of you guys want to jump. Y'all love cannabis and shit. And you hear this fucking trigger word, hempcrete, and your dicks get hard. Let me tell you something, man. This motherfucker is just like any other motherfucker in any other motherfucking industry. Remember, he's a fucking capitalist cunt. Remember that. Oh, and he's just so fucking desperate to get this product out to you.
By the way, we just cut these on a bandsaw. They're cut in half to make a flush end. And that's how we do it. We put mortar in between to seal them for air gap. You cut the very top.
Oh, okay. You do put mortar in between because before you were just fucking showing them stacking, bro. And you're like, these are like Legos. Look, we just stack them together. Oh, so you mortar them together? Okay, well, that's better. That's better. Still not enough, but at least it's a step in the right direction. You know, that's going to seal the house.
Course the blocks off, then we'll put the top of wall strip on that. This is simply a stucco finish on the exterior, and we have a plaster finish on the interior. This is lime plaster and lime stucco. This wall is about 12 inches thick with the stucco and the plaster, because the blocks are about 10 3/4 inches wide. So total width is about 12.
Dude, the wall is I thought 10 inches. It's a 12-inch fucking wall, guys. Oh my God. You guys want to build a home with foot-thick walls? Imagine walking down a hallway trying to go around a corner. The wall is a foot thick. Dude, look, I'm going to show you how thick a wall is right now with my cell phone. Yeah, here you go. Boom. This is how thick a wall is from my finger. Not even the entire cell phone, guys. From this finger to this finger. That is how thick a fucking wall is. That's fucking crazy. He's talking about 12-inch fucking walls because the technology is not as efficient as a normal wall. That's a lot more material. It's a lot more work. It's a lot less space. And we're not saving anything, guys. There's no benefit here. I guarantee you the work in CO2 that this guy puts in to develop all of this stuff is using just as much CO2 as any other process out there. I don't care if you're fucking pouring concrete or taking down trees even and fucking building stick houses. It's going to have negligible effects on our environment and the fact that we are going extinct in a few years anyway. This is not going to reverse anything. Just so you know, a little reality for you in the morning, guys. Just so you know, hempcrete ain't saving our lives. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I totally support this. But I totally support Joe Rogan too, and I'm not going to sit and take his bullshit either.
So this is a complete wall system,
Hey.
meaning that once you stack the blocks up and
Hey, no law regarding taking bullshit from anybody, guys. Learn to see it for what it is. Learn to see everything for what it is, okay, guys? Watch this show and learn a little bit.
put the mortar in between as you stack them, and you're done. Like you put the top of the wall on it, you can now put your second floor on or your roof trusses right on top of it. And as you stack them up, they're actually fitting on the sockets inside the supports. It's not resting on the actual hemp material. So that way you get a very even wall going all the way up to the top. There's an art to doing masonry, and you don't have to have that skill to do this with our blocks. They're self-leveling in effect compared to masonry courses. You cannot use hemp lined below grade because it will decompose. So what we did is we developed a product that can be made out of either.
When I see homes built out of hemp now, all I can imagine is that the inside is so fucking cramped with those 12-inch walls, and the rooms must be so small. You know, the outside looks normal, like a normal house. Well, it should be at least a foot bigger on the outside than a normal home, so you get the same living space inside. And they look like normal homes, man. I don't know, man. I have to see inside one of these motherfuckers.
Recycled plastics or out of soybean oil to create foam. And so what we did is we've got a waterproof block, just like our hemp blocks, that you can use below grade now. And it's super light. The same thing goes up real fast. You finish it like it was insulated concrete form, except there's no concrete. So you just stack the blocks up, put your skin on the outside, you're good to go. and it's super insulative. It's got like an R70 value on it.
Wow, R70.
So one of the questions we get all the time is about hemp. Why did we pick hemp? Well, when we first started this little venture, we didn't even mention it was hemp because everybody would make jokes like, well, do you get high if your house catches on fire? Can I smoke it? So people didn't understand the difference between hemp and cannabis and marijuana. So,
dude, there is no difference, you fucking cunt. You're in the business and you don't realize there's no difference between cannabis and hemp? You fucking idiot. You fucking lying piece of old man fucking idiot. You fucking racist motherfucker. You goddamn motherfucking piece of shit. He just shit. What a piece of fucking human garbage.
people didn't understand the difference between hemp and cannabis and marijuana.
Well, what's the difference? Why don't you tell us the difference, bro? You can tell us the difference right now?
So we didn't even mention it.
Oh, so you don't even know the difference, do you? Oh, right. Because there is none. There's no difference. Hemp produces THC too. Crazy.
But we said, hey, it's a biofiber material, hence the name, just biofiber. But now that hemp is becoming more popular, people beginning to understand.
Oh, yeah. Now that we can make more money, we're going to change our name.
All the benefits. And
we're going to hop on that train. You weren't there supporting it from the beginning. You're a fucking piece of trash. You.
The uses of hemp for food, oils, for pharmaceutical purposes. The fiber has been used for thousands of years to make textiles. The reason we use hemp is because it's a great material.
Again, showing flowering, budding cannabis plants. This moron.
It's got a bunch of benefits. It's an insulator. And it also
look at the bud. Look at the bud in his hand. There's no seeds. It's a fucking female cannabis plant. It's the funniest thing that he's doing that.
Thermal capacity to regulate the temperature. It's fire resistant. We've tested ours to over 2 hours fire rating with 100% structural integrity. And the other thing is it regulates the...
If you watch real hemp harvesting, this motherfucker doesn't know what the fuck hemp is, obviously. You watch real hemp harvesting, there's barely any flower at all on those plants. It is almost all just stalks and leaves, man. And seeds. And they're full of seeds. And that's it.
The interior humidity.
That was pure fucking flower that motherfucker had. I know what a bud looks like.
The wall and the inside and outside. And also the beauty about hemp is it sequesters like 1.6 times its weight in CO2.
Flower.
While the plant's been growing. So it's a great...
Dude, show me a fucking seed on that female plant right there. Find me a seed on this plant. Find me a seed on that plant. This fucking idiot. He's not even doing it right. It's a fucking bud. There's no seeds. Are you fucking kidding me? They must be growing female hemp now, guys. Maybe they are, so they don't have to deal with the seeds. Maybe they are. Maybe they're growing female hemp.
Carbon sink, sequestering about 10 tons of carbon for every house. That's a big deal.
Nice bud, right? Looks like one of mine.
Please share this video if you liked it.
No, I didn't like it. I think you guys are full of shit, and I think you guys have a long way to go on that technology before you can compete with fucking stick homes. And on top of all that, what's it cost, man? What are you charging folks for that hempcrete? What's the expense factor? It's funny, all the things that you didn't fucking mention. You didn't mention fire at all. Oh, can I smoke it if my house catches on fire? That's not what we want to hear. Is it flammable? And what happens when it catches on fire? How does it burn? Answer the fucking question. How does it withstand an earthquake? What happens when a car runs into it since it's 1/10 the weight of a concrete wall? And there's no stick there to stop a car from fucking plowing through your living room. Hey, man, cars hit houses all the time, guys. Sometimes an elderly person will be in the garage thinking they're going to back out, and they ram right into the goddamn kitchen from the garage. It happens, man. If that's a hempcrete wall, how much force is it going to be able to withstand against a car drive? It doesn't sound like it can handle anything. I mean, it almost sounds like you could just fucking destroy it with your hands. Like you just tear it apart. Like if you're at somebody's house and they piss you off, you could just kick their fucking wall down and break their home. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. You know? What if there's a brawl inside your house? You know? What if you're having a party and some people get rowdy? You know, what if your kids are playing, you know, and running around, fucking playing ball inside the house, and one of them runs through the fucking wall? It showed him not burning the block sample. Yeah, no, it showed him taking the goddamn thing on a strip that they use in between. That wasn't on the block, hippie chick. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Are you that blind that you thought he was? Oh my God. Let's go back for hippie chick, since her eyes are fucking lying to her. We better fucking correct hippie chick's lying eyes. Where was it? God bless America. I think it's right about here. God, it goes black sometimes. Fuckers. Here it is. Yeah. So here, he's burning the goddamn green things that they use in between the blocks, hippie chick.
It's like a thermal set, which means it doesn't deform with heat.
What's he burning?
With plastics is if they get hot, they'll kind of go wobbly.
What's he burning, hippie chick? Does that look like fucking part of the hempcrete? That's what you saw him burning, hippie chick? Is that what you saw him burning? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, hippie chick, for you right now. The whole show's waiting on you. For you to answer me. Whole shows. What did you see? What did you see? I must have been looking away because I never saw it. I'm looking. I saw a piece of the material. Yeah, let me find that. Did anybody else see that? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. At the very beginning. All right. All right.
Fire resistant. It's easy to build with, and it's good for the environment. So our mix is comprised of hemp hurd, which is the inner core of the. It's fire.
Oh, that's good. Hippie chick. Good, good, good. I didn't see that shit. What happens when it catches on fire, though? I mean, okay, good. It's fire resistant. That's good. You'll take an apology? No, I'm not going to fucking apologize to you. You could go fuck off. How about that? You don't ask for a fucking apology. I'll give you one. Right? That's how apologies work. Now you could suck my dick. How about that? You'll take an apology. You should have shut your fat fucking mouth and you would have got it. Now you're not going to get dick. So, that's good that he's got this torch on it and he's doing this little demonstration to show that it's fire resistant. It's not fireproof. What happens when it burns? That's my question. What happens when you do get it hot enough to burn that motherfucker? What's it do? Does it just not burn at all? Oh, well then if you're just kidding, then I'm sorry. I was wrong. I didn't see that. And if I did, I must have blocked it out of my fucking narrative mind. Don't ever fucking demand an apology from me because that's the last thing you're going to get. But anyway, it looks pretty fire resistant there.
It is a great insulator. It's fire resistant. It's easy to build with, and it's good for the environment. So our mix is comprised of hemp. It's easy to build with, and it's good for.
So let me tell you guys a little something that you might not know about one of these. Okay. When you take a torch and you put it all the way up against something like that, you're at probably the coolest part of that flame. And if you want to get, I know you didn't mean to yell at me because I think I did see it, but I blocked it out of my mind. I think that my narrative just fucking took over in my brain. I was probably looking right at it. It just didn't trigger in my stupid narrative brain. But anyway, I digress. You do get the apology. The hottest part of this flame, I mean, come on, guys. It's like out here at the tip. Look where he's holding the torch on the hempcrete. Give me that fucking piece of hempcrete. I'll bet you I'll catch that bitch on fire in seconds with the same torch. Well, his torch is bigger than mine. I'll do it with this torch. And you know how I'll do it? By holding that motherfucker at. The hempcrete isn't fire resistant. What I'm saying is when you put the flame at the coolest part, which is exactly what he's doing right there, and you don't allow the flame to really achieve the hottest part, which is the tip where it's blue, and everybody knows that, you're not really doing a fire test on something. And he's doing a magic. He's doing a little sleight of hand right there. Yeah, it really looks like it's fireproof, man. He's fucking got a fire right on it and it's not burning. But it is burning, isn't it? Oh, it's burning. Look around that flame and all you see is char where it's burning. It's literally burning. You can even see white ash around the black where the flame is. So it really does look like it's fireproof. Yeah. Oh, this is a fucking trick. This is a trick. I guarantee you. Give me a torch. Give me that same chunk of fucking hempcrete. I'll have it burning in seconds for you. I'll have it burning in seconds. He's got it burning right there. The thing is, he's also extinguishing the fire by using the torch in that way. He really is. It's a fucking magic trick, guys. I'm telling you. Let's do a demonstration, okay? Let's try something. Here, watch this. This is just a normal piece of wood, 2x4, right? Block of wood, 2x4, right? Okay. You're going to get a torch and you're going to try to burn it. Okay? See that? Now watch this. I don't know which one burned more. You can literally see the one that was right on top of it, like he's got his, has a spot where it's not even fucking burning. And the one where I put the tip on, look at it. The whole area is starting to fucking burn. That's how a fucking torch works. The reason I know that is because I do dabs. So like I said, he's doing a fucking magic trick right there. And he's fooling people into thinking that that shit won't burn. Once it catches on fire, once anything catches on fire, it's going to burn. My question is, once it's burning, what's the temperature it burns at? How fast does it fucking burn once it catches on fire? You know? These could be massive fire hazards. Well, this is just me doing common sense, man. That wasn't a magic trick, man. That's just me proving science to you guys. And the only reason I didn't do it for longer was because I didn't want to get smoky in here. But that's just a simple example of what that man is doing with that torch right there. And all he would have had to do, I guarantee you, man, hold that torch about 4 inches away from the target. Did you see the whole goddamn board caught on fire when I did that? So what do we know about concrete? It's not flammable. You know, that's one thing we know about concrete. As compared to hempcrete, concrete at least isn't flammable. And you got all kinds of fucking advantages to using concrete over hempcrete. It doesn't take up as much space. That's a huge one, man. When you're a builder, if you guys know anything about designing homes, the point is to try to get as much space out of the home in the smallest possible area that you can. That's the point of building a home. That's why they go up with them. And when you tell a builder, well, now we're going to take a foot into every wall, they're going to be like, dude, you're limiting my square footage. Yeah, massively. It takes off a lot of square footage of every room, every hallway, everything. Concrete burns efficient. What? Caleb, I don't know what you're trying to say there. I mean, you want me to go get a cinder block and show you how I can't catch the goddamn cinder block on fire? I have a feeling I could catch the hempcrete on fire faster than I could a cinder block. But my point is this, Caleb, no matter how efficient it is, no matter how great it is, no matter how fantastic the product is, doesn't matter. Let's say that everything I said here about hempcrete that was derogatory is wrong. And everything that this fucking liar said to you is correct. Okay? Great. Is it going to save the planet? No. Is it going to make him a fucking millionaire? Yeah. You know, is it going to cost you more to build a home? Probably, I would assume, yeah. I don't know. I would think they work that into the cost, you know. I don't know if it's going to be cheaper. But most importantly, is it going to stop our extinction? No. It's too goddamn late for that. And just switching right now, the homes are already built. Bro, I don't know if you've looked around lately, but the houses are already built. What do you want to start knocking homes down and rebuilding them with hempcrete? How much CO2 is that going to produce? It doesn't even make sense. You know, how many new homes are being built every day compared to how many homes already exist? And in doing that, we're saving the planet. He said it was more expensive. Sometimes I don't hear things. Looks like Hippie Chick was paying a lot more attention than I was. So, you know, everything is fire resistant until it catches on fire. Remember? Isn't that a switch? Look at California forest fires. Hemp block could be the next bubble. Huh? What? Are those two statements relatable in any way? Look at California forest fires, comma, hemp block could be the next bubble. What? No, it's not. I just told you a million reasons why it's not going to be. The fact that it has to be 12 inches alone is pretty much a deal breaker for a lot of builders, man. Let alone home builders are going to fucking hate the fact that it's more expensive. How does it withstand an earthquake? We still haven't talked about that yet. You know, is the whole roof going to fall down on top of you? If there's nothing, couldn't we buy government land? Isn't that kind of what we're doing? Honestly, I'm state over federal. Caleb, I still don't know what you're talking about. Are you all right, buddy? You're not making any sense, man. Now you're talking about government land, state and federal. What, bro? We're talking about hempcrete and concrete. Now you're talking about shit. California forest fires and fucking government land and what? You're not making any sense. I got that this product isn't provable yet. Well, even if it is, I'm just telling you, it ain't gonna fucking reverse goddamn our extinction. You know, even if it's the most awesome thing ever, like Elon Musk's electric cars, they're not gonna fucking stop our extinction, man. We're still creating CO2. We're not going to Mars. Look, let's make a tweet, okay? We aren't going to Mars to live. Hempcrete won't save the planet, and we will continue to produce more CO2 until we are all gone. We aren't going to Mars to live. Hempcrete won't save the planet, and we will continue to produce more CO2 until we are all gone. You're welcome. Hashtag you're welcome. I got this product as approval. Okay, we are doomed. Better get giant carbon capture machines. Right, Steve. Right, yeah. Those are working great, aren't they? Producing more CO2 than they're capturing. The forest that has burned and has nothing to inhabit other than humans and building. If people want to buy the land that has nothing, why not? Oh, I think I see what you're saying, Taylor. Because of the fires in California, you think that now that land is available for homes out of hempcrete to be built for people. That's what you're saying, right? Is that what you're saying? We're never going to do anything while the billionaires are focused on terraforming Mars to be habitable. Yes, Josh, instead of using that motivation to do the same to our home planet Earth, just moronic, lol. When is our extinction date again? 2176, is it? I can't remember. 2176, is it? Is it on this shirt? No, I don't have it on this shirt. 21 something, right? 2167, 21. I don't know. Couldn't hashtag it, so I can't remember it. I mean, we should use machinery and try to find gold first. Right, Taleb? Taleb, 2176. That's it. Thanks, Brian. This economy is about to crash, bro. I don't know if you're noticing this. People aren't going to have money for homes, man. There's going to be mass migrations of people in the United States. You're not going to be able to stop that from happening. And no little magic technology is going to stop what we're already experiencing. And you're in complete denial of, Taleb. You're in complete denial of our situation. Look, I need another cup of coffee, guys. So let's do that. My diesel. My diesel. I'd buy hemp block. Me too. And for the doubters, we've done the maths multiple times. Mass migration with the United States is already happening. Yeah, I wouldn't buy hemp block. I got nothing but fucking trees out here I could cut down all day and mill my own goddamn wood. I would build stick house any day before I'd use that garbage. That fucking hemp garbage. Hey, but Taleb, I'm glad that you're wealthy enough to afford it, man. Best of luck to you on that. It's great to be wealthy and be able to afford hempcrete, bro. You know? Not me, man. This millionaire can't afford it. I'll be fucking milling my own wood like I've been doing for years. In fact, I got my milling partner might be coming up tomorrow. Trendy Sean, maybe. Or today's Monday, right? Yeah. Had any consistencies with snowfall this year on the mountain, or have you noticed a mild winter? We had some snow, man. It got pretty heavy. We had some snow. The normal amount that we get every year. I'd make my own before hempcrete. Looks like a pretty involved process, bro. So much easier to just fucking mill a goddamn tree. You guys could sit there and mixer-sins your fucking hempcrete all day. But, you know, like I said, you're not going to fucking save this planet with fucking hemp. You're not going to save anything. We're doomed. And you know what? I think I get to check out before it happens. I'm going to have a, on my tombstone, I just wanted to say, ha, 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 I got off this bitch. $21.76, man. How old are your grandkids going to be in $21.76? They're going to be around then, probably, huh? I guarantee you this, man. America's going to be long gone by then. It's going to be a failed fucking country years before the entire human race goes extinct. People are going to come invade this country, guys. You understand that, right? From all parts of the world, man. They're going to migrate to this country. They're going to fucking... It's going to be war everywhere, man. It's going to be mass chaos. You know, turn on Fox News, and they're flipping out about all the people coming into the country. They're flipping out about it. It's all they talk about. Just wait, man. Wait until the fucking flooding starts happening. You know, we get glacier melt, a fucking sea level rise, a foot or two, man. People start fucking panicking, and you're going to have migration everywhere. We're not going to be able to stop it. No one, you're not going to have military on the border stopping people from coming in. That's just not possible. We don't have the manpower. Just imagine that. While you're thinking about hempcrete and shit, you're a mass migration into this country of people that are just going to take it over. Completely unorganized, just fucking whatever. It's going to be mass chaos. The life expectancy of the American male is 76. Lenny, what's up, buddy? Where have you been? Dave C is here. Dave Campione. Hey, let me refresh the chat, man, because I know this isn't how many people are here. Military on our border now preventing migration in our... I don't know. Is the military there on the border? I don't know. Fox News is. They're fucking flipping out over the shit. I'm like, man, it's the melting pot. Why are you guys crying, man? It's the melting pot. We accept everyone here, man, with open arms. You know? Bring us your tired, hungry, and poor, man. Bring us your downtrodden. Send us your disenfranchised, your disenchanted, send us your criminals. Send us everybody. You know, we're asking for it, and that's okay. I'm cool. I'm good with that. I like that, actually. You know, people must hate that about me. I support it. You know, my family migrated here at some point. I'm sure yours did too. So we get to come here and then block everyone else out. Dude, I think all my Facebook channels are disconnected. Something's going on over there. Let me look into this. Now it says 11 out of 15. Before it was 13 out of 15. Facebook down, Facebook down, Facebook down. Online. One of my Facebooks is online. The big one says 2, 3, 4 Facebook channels say they're down. Huh. Live, one person watching. Oh, so it's wrong. Okay, it's just not tracking properly. Okay. That's cool. That's actually cool. So it's just not showing me the right number. Or maybe that is the right number. No, it's just saying that it's sending data when they're actually up and working, I think. Because none of my other Facebooks are on, right? Yeah, I don't even know what Facebook channel are you guys watching on? Brian, which Facebook channel are you on? Hippie Chick, which Facebook channel are you on? Which picture is it? My family came from Spain and Mexico, who came to the U.S. after the Louisiana Purchase. The Ben Shader one, Brian, really? Is that the Facebook channel? Really, Brian? The Ben Shader one? That's the channel you're watching on? The Dab Rig channel? What? Fucking Brian's watching on the Ben Shader channel, everybody. Thanks, Brian. That tells me exactly which one of my Facebook channels you're watching on. That's fucking hilarious. It's an eggs and biscuit type of morning. Yeah, it's an eggs and biscuit type of morning for me every morning, bro. That's what I have for breakfast every morning. With bacon or sausage. Brian's on the Dabrig channel. Wow, I didn't see you guys in there. I don't know why I didn't see you in there. But okay, I don't have to focus on it too much. Fuck that shit. It's no big deal. I think I'm broadcasting to enough channels right now. It's the one. Okay, we call that the Bong Hit channel. Right on, Brian. Thank you. Yeah, Bong Hit channel. Wife does ancestry. It's really interesting going back 1,500 years so far. Wow, Steve. I got to say this, man. I didn't know that you were married. I don't know why I didn't know that. On here? Huh. I thought I had something in my mouth. There's my fucking hair. Like, what is that? Is that a bong? I can't see. I'm seeing a rig. What are you looking at? What? Huh? Steve's like, huh? Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know you were married. You said wife does ancestry. I'm like, Steven Running's married. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure James McGill is married. You know? I'm pretty sure Brian Munoz has a girl. I'm pretty sure that hippie chick is not married. But you, bro, I just assumed, I guess I falsely assumed. Oh, James, you're not married? Well, see, I thought you were. Don't you have kids? You got kids in school and shit, James? I figured that meant you were married. My bad. You got kids, right? Tell me you got fucking kids. Yeah, hippie chick's not married. Yeah, you got kids. So I just assumed you're married. My bad, James. My bad. Am I? No, I've never been married. No kids that I'm aware of, and never been married. And that for sure, I've never been married. I've asked a lot of women to marry me. Not seriously, but I ask women all the time. And none of them ever take me up on it. Seriously. I throw it out there all the time. They're not interested. Had my second daughter. First year of 6 years was yesterday. My grandfather was a traveling salesman. My other grandfather worked the fucking farm. Neither of them were ever home. Neither of them were ever in the house, except for fucking meals and sleeping. I can understand. I sit in my house all day long. I don't go anywhere, bro. What you see is what you get. I'm not, you don't get too much of a break over here. Me too, says Taleb. Once again, Taleb is being mysterious. I have no idea what me too means. J-Man, what's up, buddy? Halo says, I will. I will. Halo. I don't know who you are. You're just an H. Bad Blue Jaws. You, I know. What's up, bro? Can't get rid of you for 10 hours a day. The Mary thing. You're married? You're saying you're married, Talib? Who is that a picture of in your avatar? Are both of those pictures of you? It looks like two people in your avatar, Talib. What's that? The time apart at work and jobs is what keeps some people together. Unfortunately. And that is horrible because we came from caves, man. Okay? There was a time when we were together 24/7, man. You know, you didn't have a job. You went out, you hunted together, you gathered together, you fed, you know. It was a protection thing. You had to stick together. Couples, I'm sure, they barely left each other's sides. But now, what with soap operas and all, who needs togetherness, man? I got a fucking soap I can watch all afternoon while you're at work. And go to my little fantasy world in General Hospital. Or The Sun Also Rises. The sun will again rise. The sun shall once again rise. Arise, chicken. Arise. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Arise, chicken. Chicken and rice. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Bottom of the hour, cheers. No law regarding arise, chicken. Funny how many Trump supporters put these streams on while sitting in a room and smoking First in Light H. Yeah, I'm not a Trump supporter. You got me confused with somebody else, pal. And First in Light H, your mom's a cunt. In his basement? Oh, really? Does this look like a basement to you? Because I see a waterfall, and when I look out that window, I'm literally looking at a mountain right now. So not really much of a basement, huh? More like $1 million fucking home on 6 acres. What else you got? Anything else? Before I pack a fresh bowl? Mm-hmm. Huh. You guys want to see how pretty it is outside? Arise, chicken. Chicken and rice. Arise, chicken. Chicken and rice. This is my basement, everybody. I'm in my basement. Oh, and last night I soaked in the jacuzzi while listening to Jackson Hinkle watching the sunset. You know, from the basement of the Alamo. Ooh, that smells so delish. Smoking the good buds. The kind buds. What? What? With big windows? Oh, bro, you can't even see out over here in the kitchen. I got the outside right now. Sun's coming up, man. The stars last night were fucking laser beams in the sky. Like Jewish laser beams from the sky. Chris, hey Chris, what's up? I'm on this diet, getting that weight down, 3 pounds, no beer. It makes me fat. I feel so enlightened. Yeah. Hello to you too, Chris. Thanks for coming in and immediately making it about yourself. Remember that thing I said that you do? And I told you I'd tell you every time you did it? Yeah, you're doing it again. Jay, man, pretty nice basement. I don't know, man. I like chilling in my basement like Joe Biden. I mean, I am pretty isolated, on this property, but I wouldn't say that I'm a basement dweller. I've got a basement. I mean, it's got a fucking pool table, a recording studio, a grow room, a full bathroom and shower, and a 3-car garage. Oh, also a really, really, really nice, movie theater. An actual 100-inch screen movie theater with fucking booming stereo system, like a 5,000 watt stereo, which is not a stereo. It's actually a studio monitor system with, surrounding you. When you watch Star Wars and a TIE fighter goes across the screen, you literally, it's like you feel the wind of that motherfucker go by you. And you're like, whoa. Doing bong rips down there. Oh, it's awesome. I got high-speed internet, guys. I could totally go down there and broadcast from down there now. I got my laptop set up. It's bad as fuck, man. It's bad as fuck. It's such a nice... And then you got the jacuzzi right there, too. That's my basement. Leave it all behind to go to Florida. Leave it all behind. Leave all this gorgeousness to go to fucking Florida, man. I've got no reason to fucking sit up here in this house anymore. It's a fucking prison cell right now. It's a nice-ass prison cell. Maybe one of the nicest prison cells ever. But I view it like that. And as soon as I start viewing it like that, man, it's time for a break. I don't have enough people in my life. But you guys are great. I love y'all. But I can't get my hugs, man. I need a hug every once in a while. It'd be cool coming to the show and every day you're in a different room set up. A lot of work, though, I'd imagine. Unless I was broadcasting from my smartphone, which I can do, and just take the phone with me wherever, like an Instagram. Or if I get, 1,000 of you to follow me on TikTok, please follow at Nate's Garden Show, guys, so I can get my 1,000 people so I can fucking live stream on TikTok. That would be really nice. Just remember, I can't use drugs or even discuss drugs on TikTok. It's going to be a different kind of a show. But, we could bring a lot of people over. I just need you guys to go over to TikTok, download the stupid little app, and come over and follow at Nate's Garden Show on TikTok. I believe that's my name on there. So I can get up to 1,000. I've only got like 400 or something like that. I need 600 more followers so I can go live. I believe. I think that's it. I think with 1,000. Do you guys know how many followers you need on TikTok before you're allowed to go live? Man, I should do a video right now on TikTok. Yeah, I should. I should upload a video on TikTok right now, and I should be like, hey, man, I'm a live streamer from YouTube, and I would love it if you guys would share this to get me to 1,000 so I could start streaming here. Right? How many
So grateful that we could just do our taxes from our
Whoa, weird. Dude, what the fuck happened to TikTok?
home. They can get done in like
Oh, there
one
it is.
day. We can track every
Wow, dude, I'm up to 568 followers. Holy shit. Dude, I got 568 followers, so I need about 400 and let's just say, about a little less than 500. Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, podcaster. I would love it if you guys would share this around, get me to 1,000 subs so I could start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, podcaster. I would love it if you guys would share this around, get me to 1,000 subs so I can start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hashtag TikTok is like almost like a 250 billion fucking views on that hashtag. That's crazy. What do you guys think, huh? Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on. Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, pastor. I would love it if you guys would share this around, get me to 1,000 subs so I can start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, podcaster. I would love it if you guys would share this around, get me to 1,000 subs so I can start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, podcaster. I would love it if you guys would share this around, get me to 1,000 subs so I can start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, podcaster. I would love it if you share this around, get me to 1,000 subs so I can start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, podcaster. I would love it if you guys would share this and get me to 1,000 subs so I can start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Nate from Nate's Garden on YouTube. I'm a live streamer, podcaster. I would love it if you guys would share this around, get me to 1,000 subs so I can start podcasting here on TikTok as well. Thanks, guys. Okay. Okay, cool. Whoa. The girl that did my coffee mug, She's got another piece right here. It's cool, man. It's nice. The fuck? It's watching Covert ad. Covert ad on Instagram. What can I say? Is it gonna get any? No, I guess not. It's brighter. It gets brighter and brighter. The cellar dweller. Good idea. I'll go like and share that TikTok video around when you do. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. It's gonna go up on Instagram here.
The 10-second.
Yeah, there it's on IG. Thoughts while driving. Was Ronnie James Dio's song Rainbow in the Dark about people being scared to come out of the closet? Was Ronnie James Dio's song Rainbow in the Dark about gay people being scared to come out of the closet? You're just a rainbow in the dark. You're a rainbow. You're a rainbow. Bags when you're pressing rosin. Yeah, if you're doing a large amount. The bag absorbs a lot of it. I went to just doing buds on paper, man, and I like that better than using bags for doing smaller. And I like doing smaller amounts because the smaller I go on my press, the more I get per press. Not per press. The smaller I go, the more I get output. The more oil output I get overall. If I do larger amounts, yeah, at that moment you get a lot, but you're really not getting what you could if you were really doing smaller buds, man, on my press. There's fucking presses out there now that'll just, you could put anything in, bro, and it'll produce it. But this is one of the OGs, bro. It's an old one. It only goes up to like I'm supposed to only go up to like what the fuck are you telling me? 9 or 10 tons of pressure, something like that. And I'm sure they got the ones now that are just fucking like 1,000 tons, probably. Hey, Oracle, what's up, buddy? You shared me on TikTok. Thank you, man. Yeah, I gotta go follow people back over there. You know,
I'm so grateful that we could just do our taxes.
that's the one thing that it's an ad, TurboTax ad they give you now. It's so fucking weird on TikTok. That's such a pain in the ass. I gotta follow people back. And they're all scammers, dude. You know, they're all fake accounts. It fucking sucks. But who cares? You know, once you get 1,000, then you can get some real people to follow you once you can live stream, you know? These motherfuckers. They're all, you know, it's a picture of a pretty girl, you know? And they are always like, hi, handsome, hi, handsome, hi, handsome. Oh, hello, handsome. Hi, dear. Hi, dear. Hi, hello, dear. It's like all the same dude. Fucking. I like when I see a dude on TikTok because most of the time I'm like, oh, it's somebody, it's real, you know? So many fake women. And I'm in that, you know, I'm in that 50-year-old target. This is the age they try to get you at. They really go after older guys. If you got a beard or gray hair, man, they're after you. Suckers. Lonely old suckers, bro. How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing instantly, right? Someone's already trying to fucking scam me. This is the thing I love about TikTok, though. You don't get penalized for following back everybody like you do on Twitter. They only let you do so many at a time. What is that? Who's the re-engineer who came up with throttling how many people you can follow back? Who's the re-engineer at Facebook that said 5,000 friends is the cap? You know, who's the re-engineer that killed the fact that two people could broadcast together on Facebook? Who are these re-engineers, and why can't I spit on them right now? I just want to fucking spit on them right now. I want to spit on them. God damn, look at all these follows, man. Dude, so many people followed me yesterday, guys. Holy fucking shit, something happened. Okay. I just about got all the follow backs. Oh, no. There's a whole bunch more. There we go. There we go. Everybody's followed back. Yeah. This stupid thing they do on TikTok, say hi to, say hi to, say hi to, say hi to, and then you can't see what if there's actually a legitimate person that actually sent you a message on TikTok by thousands of messages of TikTok goading you to say hi to random people that you just subscribed to, that you just followed back. Oh, say hi to them. Say hi to them. Say hi to them. Don't they realize how fucking obnoxious that is? You know? When there's lightning, you know it always brings me down. 'Cause it's free. I don't know what he says. Like a rainbow. I know that part. It's so.
One day we can track
Dude, it's just going to keep playing that fucking ad for me over and over again, isn't it?
everything. We get the refund very quickly. We love TurboTax. We're so grateful.
You have to watch the app all the way, the ad all the way through, and then will it stop playing?
We can just do our taxes from our home. They can get done in like one day. We can track everything.
If I watch this whole ad, will it stop playing?
TurboTax. We're so grateful.
And then it takes me to fucking TurboTax. Okay, is it gone now? Can I block them? Maybe I could block them. I should try that. I should try to block TurboTax. Newfoundland. I'm gonna get a splash. Newfoundland, I got me a splash. I'm gonna smoke too. No law regarding I'm gonna smoke. Follow back. Hey man, somebody just followed me, man. Joey, somebody named Joey freaking followed me. Joey Joseph. So I'm at 569. So what is that? 31. I need 431 more followers. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm going to be broadcasting on TikTok soon, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be totally different. It has to be. I just got my orange creamsicles. Did we just drop? Or are we still live? Did we black out for a second, guys? Or are we live? Let me know, please, in the chat ASAP so I can hit this bong. I'll go ahead and I'll refresh the chat. If nobody's going to say anything, is anybody going to say anything? Is anybody going to say anything? You guys going to say anything? Hello, is anybody there? You guys going to say anything? Okay, cool. Cheers. Apple is lobbying against a bill aimed at stopping forced labor in China. Huh. Apple, the company, wants to continue forced labor in China, everybody. That's a hell of a headline. That's the Washington fucking Post. And Jimmy Dore says, weird that Neil Young hasn't threatened to pull his music from iTunes over this or even bother to say anything about it. I guess we'll have to wait until Joe Rogan covers it for him to weigh in. God damn, Jimmy fucking nails it. And this is why I listen to people that sometimes don't get it right. God damn it, Jimmy. You fucking nailed it. I said, nailed it, Jimmy. Stop making me come back to you every time you piss me off. Stop making it so easy for me to come back to you every time you piss me off. And now I'm going to give him the fucking crazy face. Because he fucking makes me crazy. Josh G live. Seymour, cheers. Freaking Arkle live. Hippie Chick, what a surprise. Sup, gang. Big Merc. Could use some entertainment. Well, I've got some kafefe and some entertainment for you. I'm surprised Nike isn't up there with Apple. Supporting forced labor laws in China. Woo! Billy, what's up, buddy? Well, I'm going to look into this too. You know, I got to tell you, it's nice that Jimmy Dore covered it. Wow. Dude, Washington Post, bro. Apple lobbyists are trying to weaken a bill aimed at preventing forced labor in China, according to two congressional staffers familiar with the matter, highlighting the clash between its business imperatives and its official stance on human rights. The Uyghur forced labor, it's not Uyghur, it's Uyghur. The Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act would require U.S. companies to guarantee they do not use imprisoned or coerced workers from the predominantly Muslim region of Xinjiang, where academic researchers estimate the Chinese government has placed more than 1 million people into internment camps. Apple is heavily dependent on Chinese manufacturing and human rights reports have identified instances in which alleged forced Uyghur labor has been used in Apple's supply chain. The staffers who spoke on the condition of anonymity, it's not anonymity, is it? Anonymity. Yeah, anonymity. I said it right. Because the talks with the company took place in private meetings, said Apple was one of many U.S. companies that opposed the bill as it's written. I bet you Nike's one of them, hippie chick. They declined to disclose details on the specific provisions Apple was trying to knock down or change because they feared providing that knowledge would identify them to Apple. Oh. But they both characterized Apple's efforts as an attempt to water down the bill. So, it's not fair to Apple at this point because we don't know how they're trying to manipulate that bill. I always want the facts. This article is not giving us all the facts, but seems pretty bad to me. I mean, it seems bad. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. Of course, Jimmy Dore's all over it before he knows all the facts, but he's many times before he knows all the facts about something, he'll jump all over it and he'll be right. Many times. That Russiagate shit, he was all over that shit, bro. Hillary Clinton, he was all over her from the very beginning. Russell Brand did a really good upload about Hillary Clinton this morning. I actually enjoyed it. Billy, I'm getting closer to 1,000 followers on TikTok, bro. I think am I going to be able to live stream? I hit 1,000 followers. I'm at 569. I think. Dude, don't tell me. You have to turn off TikTok and reopen it to refresh the amount. Now I'm at 571. I got 571, man. China's slaves save us $2,000 on phones. No shit. Without Chinese labor and components, our phones would start at $2,000, but Motorola does not use forced labor, and Moto Z cost me $500. So what gives? Well, that Billy, right? That's called narrative, brother. That's narrative, and that's what you've run into there. You've run into some false information. So phones wouldn't be $2,000. That's a fucking lie. They're telling you that so that they can keep passing or keep suppressing laws to put an end to forced labor. It's a fucking lie. Everything, all prices are negotiable. All prices are indoctrinated, bro. We put our own prices on the things our own values, and it's fucking psychotic. People charge literally $10 for a bottle of water at a concert, bro. Ask James McGill. It might even be more. James, how much is a bottle of water at a concert now, bro? Jinmin, what's up, buddy? Cheers. He's still got his triage oil shirt on. You get live streaming and paid. White Claw Gabe supports a family of 5 with TikTok. You'll get live streaming and paid. Wow, bro. With 1,000, it's 1,000. I get to 1,000, man. So I'm more than halfway there. I can't believe it, bro. Yesterday I was like 560 or 460 or something. I'm going to start putting up a video every day on TikTok. So I watched this kid, man. He's a TikTok star. And his whole thing is he teaches you how to be a TikTok star. And I watched 2 of his videos and I'm like, oh, you've got to put up a TikTok video every day. I was like, I didn't know that. Okay, I could do a 15-second video every day. He's like, yeah, you got to be consistent. Just try to put up one video every day. And he had a bunch of other rules too, man. They were really cool, man. He's like, make sure it's educational, entertaining, or personal, or silly. He's like, people want, those. It's got to be one of those things. He said, and be consistent. He said, find your niche. He said, and stick with it. He said, find what you're best at and do that. He said, then find a bunch of other people that do what you want to do. Find your niche. Find those people and see what they're doing and watch them for a while. Man, his advice was so fucking good. I was like, this guy's just really good advice, you know? I tried to remember the name of his channel. I should have written it down, you know? I don't think I did. I don't know if there's a way to see a history. No. He said, use the video reply feature to reply to other videos. He said, use the duet, you know, and use the music thing. He's like, use all the tools they give you. I've sold $10 water, $20 snow cones, and $6 hot dogs. My popcorn is free though and heavily salted. Water, $10. Get your water. 2 for $15. Dude, that's hilarious. It's about $15 for water. Glass of beer is $13 at a sports game. They need to bring gas down. I wonder if what is that? Find friends, invite. Oh shit. Suggested accounts. Oh fuck, dude. Here's a whole bunch of people I can follow that might follow me back, bro. What? Dude. What? Bro, this is it right here. It's at the top left of the screen. There's a little dude with a plus sign on him, and you go there to that screen, and it brings up a whole bunch of suggested people to follow. And you follow those people, man, and some of those people are going to follow you back. And you're going to increase the amount of followers. You get to 1,000 followers faster, man. You know? It's so stupid that they make you get to 1,000 followers before you can live stream. Yeah, I really just needed y'all to follow me. And I'd go live with 20 viewers, man. Dude, if I'm on my phone and I'm broadcasting to 20 people, I'm stoked. I can barely keep up with the fucking chat. You know, because I can barely see it. You guys, I wonder, I'm at 571 right now, I think, 572. I wonder how many followers I'm going to have tomorrow after I do this. Dude, I didn't even know this was here. I always wondered. Right when you pull up, it pops up, right? And usually you just disregard it and you just go right into TikTok, right? It got all those red buttons pop up. And I didn't realize what it was at first, you know? I just disregarded. And finally I was like, oh, I follow people here. I was like, am I supposed to follow these people? It's doing what TikTok did. It's doing what Twitter does. You're following accounts too quickly. Try again later. It just happened. So they do it. They throttle you on TikTok too. All right. I'm at 574. 574 followers. Now I'm at 577. Just like that. Boom. I just added 3 followers just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. They need to bring gas down. Yeah, look. Who on the left could beat Trump in a legitimate election process? Who on the left? Shay Blank. Great question. Mitt Romney? Bro, you stumped me. It's all I got, man. You motherfucker. Oh my God. Dude. Bro, that was so fucking good. Hold on, man. Hold on. You're going on my Twitter right now. Oh my God. I've done this so many times. Okay. Oh, I went too far. Dude. That's the tweet. Everyone go check that out. I'll be right back. All right. You guys check out that tweet. I punched myself in the face and it hurt. So am I tough or weak? I'm freaking out. Dude, I've knocked myself out. I hit myself in the was it right between the eyes with a piece of solid oak that was the equivalent of, yeah, it probably weighed uh, 10 pounds of oak in concentrated into a fucking like a 1.5 inch. It was in the shape of a Y. There's this giant oak piece, right? It's a branch, and it branched off into a Y. And it was curled a little bit, right? And I threw it because the dog was fucking with it. You know, I was trying to get away from him, and I picked it up. I had it up in the air, and I threw it. And that motherfucker hit the ground. And like I said, it was shaped like a Y. And it bowed like a bow and arrow and bounced off the ground and hit me. One of the pieces of the Y hit me right in the fucking in between the eyes. Boom, smacked me right in the head, man. I think I got that on video right after. I think I turned the camera on because I was bleeding, bro. I was out in the woods. I think I put that up on the internet somewhere. I can't remember. And the thing was I couldn't believe that I didn't get knocked down or knocked out because it hit me so hard, bro. My whole head, bam! I mean, it was just like, boom! My head went like a goddamn rock'em sock'em robot, plastic fucking. I could just feel that thing, bro. And you know, I saw the whole planet shift for a second, man. I did get up, woo, but I stayed on my feet, man. And I was like, whoa, oh, dude, this thing had to be. I've got it, bro. I could go out in the yard and grab this motherfucker. I've seen it out there. I'm like, that's the motherfucker that hit me in the head. You know, I could go out there and find it and bring it in here. You wouldn't believe how big that fucker was, bro. God damn. I want to say it was like each leg was like 4 feet, you know, like 4 feet this way, 4 feet that way, and then 4 feet. So it was like an 8-foot piece with another 4-foot piece coming off. Give or take. Yeah. It's big like that. And it was, you know, 1.5 inch round. And that fucker just bowed, bro. It was so fast. I couldn't believe it. The way it just went, it was like a spring. I didn't think that goddamn oak could flex like that, man. And that's probably why when it hit me in between the eyes, it didn't fucking kill me. Because when it hit me, it probably flexed a little bit. You know, if that was a steel pole that hit me like that, I'd probably be dead. Dude, I just gained 10 more subscribers on TikTok, guys. I'm at 587. I'm about to hit 600. Let's see if they'll let me follow back, people. You're following accounts too quickly. They can't stop me now, motherfuckers. Oh, no, I already did it. I've already opened the dam. I put up the video. I asked people to share it around and to follow me to get me to 1,000. And let me tell you something about the TikTok community. They're pretty fucking supportive, man. They love their shit. Whoa, I couldn't believe it. I used to think TikTok was all kids. Bro, there's so many adults on there using this. There's older men, way older than me, that are just starting, and they're fucking cool. They're like old farmers and shit. They're like, man, my grandkids told me to do this. And I saw this. I just seen so much shit. You know, I gave it a chance, you know, because I was so against it. And I was like, it's redeemable. It's fucking redeemable. So you need 1,000. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm at, what did I say I was at? 587. I'm more than halfway there. And now I'm on my way because now I know what I'm doing. You got to put up a video every day. You got to be consistent. There's a lot of rules, bro. I want to find this kid, man. Dude, this kid, he wears a baseball cap. Has any of you guys seen this kid that does recommendations how to increase your viewability on TikTok? Kid wears a baseball cap. Have you seen that? Every single video he does, he's wearing a baseball cap. Rails, and they cut it. That same thing happened and threw the grinder dude 10 feet in the air. A railroad with it bowed and bounced. Guess I could squeeze 2 more apps in. Oh, Bad Bad Blue Jaws, welcome to TikTok, bro.
All right, this.
Wow. Dude, somebody just asked me to like their video and then they disappeared. Where did that go? Like my video, please. Couldn't load.
All right, pull your head chicks out.
Nice. Y'all like your videos, bro? Fuck yeah, son. He's got a bunch of quad videos. I'm liking all of his videos. Dude, the guy just private messaged me and said, like my video, please. I'm like, all right. Here, I messaged the guy. I said, liked them all, bro. Nice quad. I got a 550. I don't have TikTok yet. TikTok shorts because they have me on these 3-hour binges like IG used to. Oh, dude, no, listen, man, I started going through TikTok videos and I was like, yeah, I can't do that shit. I can't just go through TikTok videos. It's when you find one person that puts up a whole lot of good content and you get on their channel, you know? I can't just scroll through random people's shit. It's so obnoxious, you know? And plus, I'm following so many people. Say hi, say hi, say hi. ¿Cómo estás? Say hi, say hello. Hello, how are you? You're not a real person. You are a scammer. Hello. All of these people with the, the hot chick, and they're like, hello, hello. And you're like, how, what the fuck, dude? Just don't you realize that we know that is not a hot chick messaging us? Don't you realize we know that? God damn. And there's so many of them. Sawyer? Is that Suver Hayes? Suver? Hayes. You don't scroll on TikTok. I typed the channel I'm looking for. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, I went to that kid's channel and he had so much informative shit on there. He puts up a video every day. He says, yeah, I got 2 channels. He's got over 100,000 followers on each channel. He's like, I did it in fucking days. He's like, and I'll tell you how to do it too. I'll tell you how to build a channel from nothing. And he does. And I've already improved the speed at which I'm gaining subscribers just by, I put up a video every day since I saw that. It's 1 or 2 videos I think I put up. But I started doing it, and just that in itself is helping. And then realizing what kind of videos I should be putting up, and realizing that the only videos you should be putting up on TikTok, really, are 15-second videos. That's it. Yeah, he teaches you so much cool shit, bro. It says 591 followers. 591 followers. Fuck yeah, son. 9 more to go. I hit 600. Matt designs VR suits that make you look like anyone. Deep fake shit. I trust nobody. There's deep Tom Cruise on TikTok, and he's not Tom Cruise, but you never know. Yeah, man, I know. I saw on Instagram the Tom Cruise, you know, where he's hitting the golf ball and he's doing magic. He does a magic trick. And he, you know, changes the, you know, he takes the hat off. It's really good, bro. That deep fake for Tom Cruise is really good. Now, I just put a video up. It usually takes a day before it shows any views. This one's already got 24 views showing, guys. Good. If you guys want me, go over to my TikTok videos and like them for me. There's some good videos on there you guys might like. You know, I got the Beazle on there. I got some sunsets. I got the fishies from the pond. I got me yelling about a helicopter, I believe, out in the backyard. I believe that one's on here.
Hello and good morning from California. We're going live this morning on YouTube at Nays. Hey, flat earthers, see the way the light is only hitting the top of that tree right there?
Flat
That
earthers.
would be impossible on a flat earth. Hey, flat earthers, we got a question for you.
More flat earth
If the
videos.
sun is a
I don't know. I don't think I have the video of me yelling about the fucking helicopter.
it's down in my
I guess that's on my other channel. Dude, that one, I bet you that one's got a lot of fucking views, I bet. I haven't seen that video in forever. Got this fucking... The one with the praying mantis, that's got 1,000 views, though. That's good. And then the one with the Thanksgiving turkey food, that's got almost 800 views. The one where it says, I might not believe in the Thanksgiving tradition, but I eat like I do. Oh yeah, my snow clearing video's got over 5,000 views, but that's just weird. My steaks cooking has 300. Beazle has 250. It's just a picture of him sitting there with some music playing in the background. Yeah, trolls everywhere. Nay, there is a cannabis side to TikTok as well, but it's very odd style formats and content. There's a couple people on there teaching indoor growing tips. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. They're it's drug content, bro. I already learned I can't fuck with that on TikTok. It's all fucked up, son. It's all fucked up, son. It's all fucked up. How's the market looking? I haven't even looked at it. Oh, fuck, dude. The market's up. What? Did you guys see that shit? Whoa, man. Look at those yellow markers. Holy shit. Wow, guys. Look at everything, man. 38.4 Bitcoin. Hello, somebody. Mana's number one. OMG's number two. Uniswap is at $11.75. Killing me. Synthetics is $5.66. I bought it at $4.95. And MC is at $2.52. Still waiting to find out what happened with that purchase where I spent $1,000 and only ended up with $500 of MC. We got to find out. But I did buy when I bought Merit Circle, it was at 249, I believe, 248. Now it is at 254 and climbing. It got all the way up to 257. So that's good. Smoke as much as you used to. You sure don't smoke as I used to? Yeah, I do, man. It's just we've been live for fucking how long? Dude, I've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes, bro. We were smoking bong hits like crazy before. You just weren't here for them. In fact, I'd like to talk about crypto all fucking day, but I know you guys aren't really that interested in it. They're very careful with what they say, but it does seem to be getting better and less restrictive. Yeah, let them fucking clear the path for me, man. They can be the trailblazers, not me. I'm not going to be talking about it on my channel. The guy I was, not until I can, not until I can do it without getting fucking in trouble for it, like I did before. The guy I was talking about was banned for community guidelines. Well, I guess he wasn't too careful. Yeah, fuck that type of content. I don't blame you one bit. I know. It's on all my other channels, man. I've got cannabis across all my other shit. Going to my work truck for a puff. Sorry I missed out, Jinmin. I'm high as fuck right now, Jinmin. Don't get me wrong, bro. My cannabis is insane. I'm doing dabs of Pinoy growers. I'm doing fucking smoking Girl Scout cookie right now. It's got me all fucked up. Nay's Garden show. It's got 600. It's got almost 600 followers. There's two of them. But yeah, I'll be looking for you over there. Cannabis is in my blood. It should be. It's going all through my blood. Dude, look at this fucking crypto market, man. What's at the very bottom? Scale, Axis, Moon River, Theta, Saitama is at 3 again. Goddamn, Saitama is just fucking up, bro. I wouldn't touch Saitama. Crypto.com is way down at 42 cents. Elon is down. XRP is 60 cents. XRP is down. Phantom is just ran away from. I don't know where the fuck Phantom just went. Oh, here it is. $2.07. UFO Link, Shiba Inu, Cardano is $1.04. Doge. Hey, guess where Doge is, everybody? Ooh, 14 cents. Yeah, Doge has gone nowhere yet again. Still at 14 cents. Its low was 14 cents and its high was 14 cents. There you all go. All right, I'm out of here. You guys, I will see you on the next upload, whenever that is. All right, you guys take care. Bye now, everybody. Goodbye. Hashtag keep it open. Very much so, yes. That is what we do. It is a Monday. I will see you on another Monday. You guys take care. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.